before this video gets underway, I just want to let you guys know that Malicious Miles and I are doing a 500,000 coin giveaway. All you have to do is head over to the link in the description and follow the directions. Enjoy the video. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's DuckyTheGamer back again with another video. Now in today's video, I'm coming to you guys with another coin making method. So it's not really a method, but more of a guide. There's a bunch of filters, there's a bunch of do's and don'ts in this game. I know I released one like on day 1 or day 2. People were like, bro, you're ruining all these filters, why are you doing this? But I'll touch on that a little later. It's actually kind of good that I'm making these tutorials for you guys. It might ruin some methods, but once again, I'll explain later on in the video. But if you guys are looking to pick up some coins to start these methods, the coin store is actually doing a 20% off code right now. It's Spree20. I'm gonna put the code on screen. It'll last for a few days. I'm not really sure how long it's gonna last. They're being really generous. 20% off the 4th day into the game. So huge shout out to the coin store as always. So getting into this ultimate guide, I'm probably going to start off with the things you shouldn't do. So the biggest thing you guys should not do in this game right now is quick sell sets. Now I know in previous years quick sells are sort of profitable. It depends. You can get really lucky and profit, and then even if you're not really lucky, you can still make some coins and then not lose too many. But this year it's awful. It is so bad. The percentages and the chances, it's really awful. I think the highest I've pulled is like maybe 7,000-8,000 coins out of one of these packs. I thought I was gonna get a really crazy pull and some really good profit, but I have only profited like 2, maybe 3 of these packs. So I'm just gonna open one real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I have profited on a few of them, but it's like 75% of the time you won't profit, and when you do profit, you don't. Okay, this is a very, very awful example. I just pulled a 50,000 coin quick sell, so I'm still not saying to do it. I personally am just gonna avoid this set for the longest time until the golds get cheaper, and then you can make some really sick profit. But 50k, I was not. This is not planned. This is not staged. This is not pre-recorded. I genuinely do not want to pull anything good. I mean, I pulled 50k, but before this, I think I've opened like 5 or 6, and I might have profited 1. In other packs, I've gone like 3,000 coins. 2,000 coins even. So it is possible to get to 50k, to get 100k, to get a million for all I care. But it's super unlikely, so I'm still saying do not do it. Even though, as you just saw, I got a 50k quick sell, made basically 45,000 coins profit. I'm still telling you guys to not do this because, once again, the chances that you're actually going to profit are slim to none. That's my first pack, or maybe my second pack of profit. Let me go see how many I've actually opened. I've done 7. I think I pulled a 10k in one. I pulled obviously the 50k, and everything else has been really bad. So, and if you guys watch other YouTubers, you can see Slay. He opened 30 of them and barely profited. Once again, he had a ton of coins. So just if you have a little amount of coins, don't do this. But I guess if you have a million coins, you just want to risk it all, have fun. But now getting into the real ways to make coins, because that's pretty much the biggest don't in this game. And in my other coin making method, I said don't play live events and don't play head to head if you're trying to get coins. I play live events every single day. I probably play 10 live events a day. I'm not saying don't play the game, don't play head to head, because I do that as well. I'm just saying if you only want coins, you should just stay away from these, because 90 coins, 240 coins, I've actually completed all these, but still, you're only going to be getting maybe like 500 to 600 coins per live event. So it's worth your time if you just actually snipe some players, go in the auction house. And once again, I'll show you some filters in a little bit. But one thing before we do head over there is the daily goals. So you don't get a ton of coins, and it's doing this glitch just like last year. I'm recording on my computer, so if you see these weird little glitching icons, it's not me. I apologize. My computer program is a bit messed up right now, but as you guys can see, 1,000 coins. So 3 super easy complete head-to-head drive takes 2 seconds. Complete 3 different live events takes maybe 2 minutes. You guys are getting free coins. So if you guys complete your daily goals, you're basically getting a free 5,000 XP and 5,000 coins every day, along with 30 mana cash and tournament tickets, tournament XP. So daily goals, I've completed all my daily goals so far, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep on doing that throughout Madden. It is super easy. And you get free 5,000 coins every day. It's almost a pro pack. So if you guys don't spend too much time in the auction house, you can still make not a ton of coins, but at least almost a free pro pack every day and 30 cash. So after like a week or two, you might have enough cash for a few pro packs, and then of course like 50k just from doing these daily goals. So heading over to the auction house, I do have a few known filters, but I will hopefully show you guys some new unknown filters that will help make even more coins. And once again, I'm going to touch on the subject of ruining filters. So I know people say, oh, you guys make these coin making methods with these filters and you ruin my filter. So anytime my filter has ever been ruined in the game, I go out and make a new one. So basically what I'm doing, if I happen to ruin your filter, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just saying if I end up ruining your filter, then you can go out and make a new one. You can make a new filter that it's usually when you make a custom filter with like special teams and special positions, it works a lot better than your previous one. So the filters that I'm going to be showing today aren't super in-depth, but some of them are really good and do make a lot of coins depending on what snipes you get. So once again, this video is not made in the intention of ruining filters, because I know that's never fun. But if you just spend 10 minutes on the game, see what players sell for a lot, see what players don't, and make a custom filter off of that, you'll be better off in the long run. Because I probably honestly no YouTubers that can make a filter video on that or coin making method. So it's just a big thing to try to make your own custom filter and not rely on other people's free filters, because those are always overrun. But once again, these are just filters for everyone to use, for beginners, maybe some intermediate people. But if you're an expert, I definitely recommend you guys go and make your own filter. So one of the things that I found out was the NFL 24/7 promo is actually selectable. So these players don't go for a ton of coins, but they do go for around 1,500 as silver players. So they will sell eventually. And of course, people just mass list up the silvers. I even do that. I just list my silvers for 700 coins. So if we do 750 coins for silvers, you can see there was what? I think it was 6 players that dropped this round, 6 silver players for 750 coins. There's probably not going to be too much competition on this filter. If you get a snipe, you're doubling your coins instantly. They will sell for 1,500. It just might take like 30 or 40 minutes. So if you get a snipe for 650, 555 coins, 500 coins, that's 1,000 coin profit right there. I know it's not a ton, but it's an easy, probably low competition filter. And another thing that I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be starting off on the really easy, the low coin like profit filters, because I think if you guys are beginners and you think this coin method applies to you, just I guess stop watching the video if you want, and go try this out for yourself. The filters later on in the video will be the more difficult ones, the ones that can make you more coins, but also have less players that drop and are more competitive. So you can also do the NFL 24/7 filter with gold players. I'm not sure how much these gold players go for. Let me go check. Maybe 7,000. Actually, going for more than 7,000. Was not expecting that. We'll just do 10,000, even though I know they don't go for 10,000. So yeah, they're probably going for around 8,500. Some are going for around 9,001 to 8,000. So if you guys want to try this filter, you can. I don't know how common these players are to be dropped every round. So if you were going to snipe gold players or these gold 24/7 players, probably do like 5,500 coins or maybe even 6,000 coins. That'll leave you with at least 2,000 coins profit. But once again, nothing dropped this round, and I don't know how often this filter is used, because personally I don't use it myself. But the NFL 24/7 players, the silver and golds, are pretty underused filters, because people are just sticking to the really common ones. And I am going to sort of touch on these special teams. I know it's a super overused filter, everyone's on it now, but still, we can just show what the players are going for if you guys still want to try this filter, because a lot of these players are dropping. More players are dropping every single day. As you can see, 500, 2,000, 500 once again. So these players are selling for around 4,000 to maybe 5,000 if you guys want to wait a little bit to get some more coins. So yeah, you can sell them for around 5,000, and obviously some drop for 500 coins. So putting the buy now at 2,000, actually a lot dropped. Holy crap, I don't know if that they just dropped, but there was, I think, 6 players that dropped this round, and there's 3,000 coins on each player. But once again, it's a pretty known filter, it's a pretty competitive filter, but I'm just putting it out there for all you guys. And once again, you can bump it up to gold, but it's pretty pointless because the golds kind of never drop, and if they do, they're like botted up almost instantly. So I say stay away from the golds. But now I think we're going to be moving on to the big boy stuff. So I think I'll start off at 75 overall gold players. I don't really have to select gold, but gold players. So as you can see, they are going for a bit more than average. And now if you take out the positions, wide receiver, tight end, quarterback, defensive end, and then put all the special teams on, you're left with players that go for even more than before. So if we have it a price, let's see, maybe 6,000, Maybe they might be going for 7,000, not really sure. So there's actually a few, or actually it seems like most of the halfbacks aren't going for a lot. So if you guys want to, these filters might have to be changed depending on when you're watching this tutorial. So it looks like O guards, no tackles aren't really going for a lot either. So these players though are going for 6,000 coins, one drop for 5,000, one drop for 4,000, 3,500, 3,500. So there's a lot of profit to be made on this filter. So I literally just made this filter on the fly. I spent no time customizing it. I just saw what players go for like under 6,000 and what players are actually selling for 6,000. So all you have to do is take out the defensive end, and then only on offense have a center and fullback, full special teams, and then the buy now price 6,000. That's what they'll sell for. You can do 3,000 if you want. I'm gonna do 3,500 for this tutorial, however, because it'll be a little bit easier to snipe. And I don't think I'm going to be making, I'll be doing any live snipes this video because I don't know when the round drops one. I don't want to spend too much time sniping, but a tip that I can give you guys is instead of clicking on the refresh button, I would recommend clicking on my bids and then going to browse. So it's not necessarily faster. I just think the pull-up is better. I think you get a better rhythm clicking my bids and browse. And once again, I'm on the computer, so I only have one virtual finger. I only have a mouse to click back and forth. So it would be better if you guys actually are on a phone. You can use both fingers for my bids, browse. When something drops, of course, spam it. Try to get it, try to snipe it, but I think around like 9 players dropped this round, so that's actually really good. I'm pretty sure you guys can get at least one of these, and some are guaranteed to go for more than 6,000 coins, of course, just because a 77 overall is of course going to go for more than 6,000. A 78 overall drop this round, and of course the 75 is probably going to go for around 6,000 to 7,000 coins. But considering one gold player dropped for 500, the rest of them dropped for 3,500, 3,000 coins. This is probably one of your best bets if it shouldn't be too competitive, and also you should get a lot of drops, and you can make some good profit each snipe as well. So moving up the ladder, I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the 78 overall category really quick. I know I can't type, but I know this might be a bit more challenging for you guys. I'm also going to reset the filter to back to what it should be normally. And what I mean by normally is just wide receivers, tight ends, quarterbacks. They don't really go for anything. So quarterbacks definitely take out of all your filters. Wide receiver and tight ends, you can sort of keep them in, but it would be better if you take them out. So the rule of thumb for just like right now in Madden Mobile is to take out these players, and then once you've done that, choose an overall, and then just see, just once again, customize your filter, make it yours. Maybe even put in some player names in the search bar, because that will really make your filter, or that filter, yours. So let's go ahead and try maybe a 12,000. I know, no, let's do 10,000. I know 79 overall. Some go for 12,000. So as you can see, halfbacks aren't really going for too much either. So I think I'm just gonna take out halfbacks, and then offensive guards aren't going for too much. They will sell, just not too quick. This filter didn't have really anything drop this round. So once again, I think this 75 overall filter that I just showed might be your best bet, because it can of course get 75s and up, and a lot of players like 78s and 77s did drop in that last round. But it is kind of unfortunate nothing dropped to show this round. So once again, I'm just trying to show you guys some basic filters that you can customize more and make even more coins, because if this video does manage to get a decent amount of views, then these filters will be exposed to a lot of people. They might not work as good, but once again, if a filter gets ruined, then make another one. Make a filter that is yours and is your go-to filter, your best filter that no one knows about. That's the filters. Those are the filters that actually work the best, and you can make the most profit on. So these are just kind of base building blocks, the foundations of making filters, and then how to build upon that and make even more coins than before. But these filters will still work. It might be a little bit more competition, but still, let's just go ahead and let's just go try 79 overall. This video is going to be a bit longer, but I'd rather have it be more longer, but make it really in depth. So I know some of these, or last night, they're selling for around 12,000 coins. So as you can see, 79 overall, only one up for 12,000. I'll put back in the halfbacks, but actually that's a good thing. So putting back in the halfbacks, I'll try wide receivers. No, wide receivers pretty much ruin the filter, so I'll try defensive ends. And once again, it's just basically seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, fixing your filters accordingly. So defensive ends aren't too bad, but I know 12,000 coins is pretty much a lot, and probably not too many 79s are going to be dropping for below 8,000, but you can once again start filtering out teams, filtering out even more positions. But once, I think the 75 overall filter that I made in this video is probably the best filter for intermediate and like expert, even beginner snipers, because I'll go check that filter one more time just to see what drops. So 75. This, take out the defensive end. And then I think it was on 6,000. Let's do 3,500 to see what actually dropped in the snipe round. So nothing dropped apparently, but this game has been really goofy with like the stagger drops and everything. So you did of course see that round with 9 things to drop, and nothing's ever guaranteed to drop on a filter. So just check back every few minutes, or just like keep on refreshing if you really want to. But I think that's gonna wrap up the video. Once again, just recap: don't do quick sells. Even though I packed a 50,000 coin quick sell, there is the 24/7 filter. You guys can try. I'll go check it out one more time. I think it was like 750, because I think players are always gonna be dropping on this filter. Maybe the auction house is just messed up. I don't know, because the filters where there should be a lot of stuff on, there's nothing. But don't do quick sells. There's a 24/7, of course, the special teams filters. I showed you guys the 75 overall filter. There of course is the 78 and 79 as well. The 79 overall filter is a bit harder because not too many things drop on that. But if you guys did enjoy this video and you do want to see more videos like this, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button below this video. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. I do upload daily content. I do stream as well. So yeah, it's been your boy DuckyTheGamer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.